Y'all, there is one thing my family has begun to start liking, and that is salmon. Today I want to share with you an Asian salmon recipe that my family loves, and I'm sure your family will too. Hey, let's get started. That's some good groceries. This all starts with the marinade, guys, and we're going to start out with about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. Use whatever soy sauce you like. I'll do a couple tablespoons of hoisin sauce. This is called Shaoxing wine. If you want to use rice wine vinegar, you can do that as well. Just a splash, really brightens things up a little bit. A little garlic. I like using these pastes, makes everything so much easier. And some ginger. Ginger, beautiful flavors. Makes it nice and bright. Just going to take some fresh cracked pepper. Really love pepper in this. And we're just going to give that a little mix. A little mixy. Our marinade, it is done. I want to set that over to the side. Get you a gallon baggie. I got 4 nice pieces of, this is actually skinless salmon. Feel free to use whatever salmon you like. Just going to pour that marinade right onto our salmon. Zip that up, try to get a lot of that air out. Now you don't want to get at this real hard. You don't want to, I don't want to say get at it like it owes you money, but just get at it like it owes you just like $1, Just want to get that marinated, incorporated. You don't want to marinate this long. I would say 30 minutes max. Fish, salmon is very delicate, and after a while it could become a little bit mushy. So we're just going to let this go for probably about 10 minutes, and we're going to meet you back over onto the griddle. We're gonna cook them up. It's gonna be some good groceries. After about 10 minutes, I got our griddle on about a high temperature. You can see the smoke kind of coming off of the griddle top. I'm gonna use just a little bit of oil. This is avocado olive oil blend. Stir that around well. Get it nice and evenly coated. We'll come over to our bag of salmon. Salmon looks good. Looks real good. Look at that. Put that down. I'm going flesh side down first. So what that means is this is the side that you're gonna have on your, open to your plate. This is where the skin was. So it's gonna get a nice sear on that side. Man, I smell that ginger and I smell that garlic. We're gonna cook these for about 3 to 4, maybe 5 minutes on this side. And then we're gonna have to flip these over. And that's about all. Salmon don't take very long. All right guys, been a couple minutes. Let's flip our salmon. Get your spatula up under it. Ooh, you can see the caramelization. That's the sugars from that hoisin. We still have a little bit of this marinade from the bag. And it's okay to use it as long as you get it up to temperature. And we are, because we're gonna pour it right over our salmon. That's gonna make a nice glaze. Just gonna smear that around on each of those salmon so it's all incorporated. For me, I like my salmon a little bit on the a little more medium whale point. Some people like, a little bit softer. I say just cook it to your preference, but I like mine to be a little firm. Boy, look at that salmon. Boy, that looks pretty. Now, what do? We church things up. And just a little bit of greenery. Got company coming over. They're gonna go absolutely bonkers over this greenery. Just a few. We're not gonna go too crazy. And then, got a few sesame seeds. I think sesame seeds just really help bring out the dish. Tells you too, this might be like an Asian-ish kind of dish. There we go. There we have it, folks. Little Asian marinated salmon on the Blackstone. Super simple, super easy. Now let's give it a try. We'll come right here, nice and flaky. Look at that. Cheers, y'all. I love that hoisin, that soy sauce, and that garlic, that ginger. It just works. The sauce, whenever you put more of that sauce from the bag onto that griddle, it reduces, makes it nice, rich, dreamy. Y'all, this is a great meal. I hope you make this for you and your family. Hey, head on over to Griddle Nation where you find all kinds of nice merch from all of the other creators on the Blackstone team. And then head on over to the Blackstone Network where you see other awesome videos just like this. Hey, I'm Matt Hussey, and that's some good groceries.